tonight's annual went down tonight live from AEW Austin, Texas. So AEW Dynamite, it was a really good show tonight. So annual of tonight's of AEW, it went down tonight live. So anyone that buys something like any video games, 2K26 is now available on Amazon. And you get enough application below. There's only one enough application on my screen below, right here on my screen below. And 2 separate ways, and so much more. So I'm going with AEW Dynamite tonight. I'm going with, I say, 8 without a 9. And what's good? So let's go live right here. So here's a first match. Kenny Omega against Rocky Ramon, one-on-one match. As in last time in 4 asses, Kenny Omega on defeating Josh Alexander and Rocky Ramon alongside Liz also and Ray his kill lost to the Dead Waddles in a street fight on Dynamite January the 24th. So Kenny Omega ran over Rocky Ramon in a short Bonnie commentative match and winning it with a 3 trigger and 1 ring angle. So adding to Tony Schiavone to advise Seth Cleaner that he will face Seth Winner in that match between Swerve Strickland and Andrade El Idolo later into the night from next week. After Seth Winner with that winner with Jenny Face having Adam Pace at Grand Slam Australia was a title shot at Great Activision pay-per-view against MJF. The idea of Heyman and Pace has been interrupted to say that he was going to be the next champion. It was for Strickland. Has came out to interrupt and got in Kenny Omega's face. After Poe missing Bridgeway to come and with John Callis has arrived. After Poe missing Andrade and Drew Bridgeway to come has Doom to come for the Cowboy and Mega went off on John Callis. After the title announcement, the part of this match went slightly longer than the match, and it was the best. There was no reason. Walking Ramon started Cody contest with Kenny Omega, and everyone was good. Also on my time. And in this title announcement was going right back to the 3-man race was the title opportunity between Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, and him and Adam Page. I think it less depending of gossiping about what will happen into the main event since Andrade has insolvent history with the claimant as well. Anya set the stage was set to running down with full names. So also 2 and 1 is the next couple of weeks, with even with it also a bit was from what was good set up from last week. So, in the winner of this match, Kenny Omega. So, I guess that Cowboy has paused nothing before saying his worst name. He said, and he just got a great angle of him was looking between Swords, Strickland, and Kenny Omega, and it's odd to me that Andre did not appear in this title assessment at all, but and he has done plenty too, but the story with MCF was to their beef on X. And this title assessment might likely have also included like Samoa Joe, but Scott announced that Samoa Joe was injured during his training. So here's the next match. We have Contract Championship and Memphis match. We have Jon Moxley against Ace Austin. At that last time info asks Jon Moxley alongside with Danny Garcia and Wheeler Huda on the feet the Don Callis family in a street fight. Added on Dynamite on January 24th, 2026. Ace Austin lost in the Dynamite Diamond Ring Bottle on Dynamite on December 17th of last 2025. Ace Austin took a some hard from Martin Terrell, but kept fighting through the pain. So, Andrew however is active casting like Jeff Wallace with a double knee stomp for 2, and Austin went was it the fold is running right into a cartwheel. Added on Jon Moxley, he was bringing him with a program shift to a follow in Iran. Agent of Kolsky Society has arrived afterward to lead the claim to his side as a control citizenship and Moxley scene is ready for a fight. Austin has also took his leave through it was Mark Davis and said Dorado attack and ran out the Jeff Wallace. I think this was a good sign from Austin, who continues to make the most of his in-ring opportunities on a Lord AEW. While true, he still needs something more to stand out his attitude with the baby game. It's not getting him on TV enough. Adding with so many as a group has answered the best test movies to set up on this main card. I mean, just rivalries for him in the coming months and give the fans a reason to buy into him as a successful against and will accomplish his name. Agent of Moxley was suspended, but his independent great work causing has control champion. It looks like the first real signs for the Death Battles will be decided with is a small department of the Death Battles dispute against the John Callis family. And the winner of this match, Shawn Moxley. So, after the Death Battles received the initial musical hype up before it was clear category, handing him the contract championship, and Moxley usually his called like DDP, but this was more like a Randy Orton RKO with an out of nowhere cast on Austin. After of it decided did not look pleased with a Mark Davis individual attack. So here's the next match. We have TNT Championship match is all aligned. We have Mark Briscoe. Here we go, 1-on-1 against Il Colon. So, I think last time it asks Il Colon alongside Carter Foster and Sauce Alexander on defeating the Sky Flight on the closing on January 17th. Agent of Mark Briscoe on defeating Ray Hiskell to retain the TNT Championship on the closing on January 10th. Muscle Ear Column is so in no field that substitute Mark Briscoe and was almost knocking out the TNT champion with a steel seal. So, after the residual answers to second got more impossible even bossing out of say drill, but he could not hit the Panya bomb. Agent of Mark Briscoe could not win with a foggy bowl, but he was able to blow up and clone with a schoolboy for 3. Was it afterward, Mark Briscoe said he was going right back to his asses on Saturday with a TNT Championship open silence for anyone not in the Don Callis family. Was it in a shocking debut? Tommaso Ciampa has arrived to answer that silence, making it to a match. It wasn't put on the closing this Saturday. It was surprising to see Colon lose this early game, and he had seemed to be following the hologram program his complete with the undefeated streak. I understood this was a strong showcase of Colon ability against a top star in AEW. He looked like he could possibly just all to second to the end of this fight. Idea of Mark Briscoe made more make sense with the aftermath in settings to this days of the arrival of Simba. So AEW has brought in many foremost WWE top stars reporting results, but the Presco Kettle has plenty of Ring of Honor history to do. And you a match with Mark Briscoe will be a big test of how ready Simba is to work a stifle and flashy piece going forward. And the winner of this match, Mark Briscoe. So, like I said before, Don Caddis on the commentary sold a column even advising that he isn't more handsome than a Briscoe who should be someone in this mask. I think this whole match was larger even more physical and then traditional AEW style. They were kicking and sobbing loud and impact just 12. The clown counter of say the riddle was in real sparkling and followed by his long minute back in Australia. He struggles most through with a Panda bomb. The idea of Tommaso Ciampa entrance was posted as a fastest one of the best in all of AEW. Andrew Briscoe Kettle kissed Mark Briscoe onto his seat for some of my games. Okay, this is strange. After two Brody King announces a championship matches against MCF next week. MCF came out to talk about his AEW Men's World Championship personal, but Brody King finally to interrupt him. So, as we saw in this clip, give me 1 minute. Let me see in this clip, and we saw tonight, speaking to MCF. Give me 1 minute, hey guys. I had to find this clip. Let me see. Okay, I just got it. Idea of MCF has teed it up in China Mask in Australia, and Brody King gets screwed by Buddy Matthews. I think I'm glad he did not who wants to listen to MCF and Brody King has. So I like MCF as a totally funny guy. So I like MCF as a funny guy because he's funny. And Buddy Matthews' wife would kick MCF his butt really bad. So I did Moxley deep cut inside promos, so he needs a new bit ASAP. Anya is up with these matches with a wrestler has to wrestle and beat supposed holding to the belt in order to wrestle them again. For that belt has void in his bookings. So I get Buddy King off at a mic time, and you could have chosen better roles. You're stroking hate by incorporating his conversation into nothing and yet we remain, because of unjust sort of force. One thing forcing I can't take is so and real assignment just was 91 DNA is so. So that's what he said before. So continue on. After he arrived at the soul also the off that he will face him next week in a championship and Manuel and then it face him with a world title with a win at Grand Slam, Australia. And the opener in this title assessment confirms the world title scene as a whole even with it could have been clear. Idea of MCF 40 sold to Cody of facing King next week, making it feel a bit with award be almost believable that he could on your thing to sort of off and walk up into the main event scene. I think it is real that an MCF assessment is just sort, but it more odds better for it. I think he has a massive silence next week, including a problem to deal with the follow of Kenny Omega, him and Anna Pace, and for Stickler, the fight for the title shot at Ali Wilson into March. Was there any pre-tape of the Young Bucks promised that they will also the way back in silence and went into the ring division to face them next week. Carlos Foster forgave Cassius Okada after he apologized for causing the father's jaw. Maria and John Cassius told Konsinski decided he was almost ready to take on some Moxley, but needed to forgive the women who the force just did not sit well with society who walked away from Carlos Foster. So opposite added a favorite package the highlights of Jungle Sack Perry, so Demon attacked Perry at backstage and sent him to a table. So here's the next match. We have AEW Women's World Championship is all aligned against Chris Stanangelo against Taker. Added the last time in full asses, Chris Stenangel on defeating Lazan Dawn on the closing January 24th. Tangler alongside with Sonny Hart and Sky Blue on defeating Chris Stenangel, Renata Gill, and Holly Cameron on Dynamite January 14th. Idea of Tangler has all a handshake to the start only to slap the claimant cable into the face, so Tony only ramp up from Dale. I just said toss his bottle when he took to the wind, when it spilled into it's still but Chris Stenangel and Massachusetts body kick out. Idea of Tangler when it was spilled on to be gone into a power bomb this Saturday night. Very positive injury. It was Renata Gill and Holly Cameron celebrate with Chris Stenangel and the word before Megan Bain and Bobby Ford arrived. Also has arrived to steer down the Sabians. So I guess the only real thing is that this looks to be a one-up and done rivalries, but Chris Stenangel and Tinkler were faster to go. This was a phenomenal match that highlights the chemistry of the competitive state, following through the absence of while closely highlights the dynamic between them. So, also has Tangler was wordless and respectful to Chris Stenangel, and it was clean. It was joined into the end. It was a comic kill that went under the excellent meal to make sure the Charles bottle has stayed down. So this could have used more time, but take more 11 minutes and fly by like it was half of the time. They also could do so much more in the early match down the line. So also has Tinkler made her name in this match. It could have won. However, and there are plenty of interesting dinosaurs has left for Chris Stenangel, and she still needs to possibly loses to the McGinnis. Wasn't any small gap, and has good as the main event was on the other people. This should have been to the main event. So, in the winner of this match, Chris Stenangel. So, I hit with a, was it in a pre-tape, the base of Wrath had to bring awful. I just sister of a son in a tag title match on the question if did not interfere the board title match. Idea of Sonny Hart and Sky Blue did come out at fourth with Tinkler, but then headed just at the back. And Tinkler teased the upset after it rolled up, caught up the fourth Saturday night available. So here's the next match. So we have World Tag Team Championship. We have FTR against Mark Davis and Sage Dorado. I hit last time in full absence, Mark Davis and Sage Dorado on your feet, Solomon Oliver and Alice Plant on the closing on January 24th, and Dax Hall and Cass Braywell on your feet, Oliver and Plants on Dynamite on January 24th. I get with FTR with overwhelmed was early supply to the power of John Callis martial team who threw around to the Sabians even into the East Bowl. So also however FTR found their way through with a muscle win won at a Simplex Brass and combination, and Sean Moxley arrived with Mason View, passing Mark Davis into the back with a contour services, setting up a snarl routine was the FTR Elite Jesus. And just felt short, but it was Athens pack of Mark Davis and Sage Drill looked great throughout and only lost because of their was to influence. And this match so like this new Cass family and who would need to set a goal isn't their fussel. I think it was not at a time yet true with the doesn't promise of a on Christian Case and Adam Copeland is going returning very soon. So and the winner on this match, Dax Howard and Cass Braylow. After of Stocky halfway is on a commentary and was not happy about Anya and me wasn't joined around with FTR. After we returned from the break to see Dax Howard seized bright and red and bloody from the sides of Mark Davis. After with the best days is Red Hooder and Owens Cassidy was joined arguing before Topless Tony Stone and Minterville also arrived, setting up a mixed tag match. So here's the main event. So we have Sports Strickland and go 1-on-1 against Andrade and Angelo. So also last time, in full absence, Andrade and Angelo are defeating McDonald's on the closing January 24th Sports Strickland on defeating Kevin Knight on Dynamite January 24th. After our Sports Strickland and Andrade went to the wall in this contest is fighting around to the ring with less of the way, was incredible speed, and each big move was looked like it could finish. And this match including holding back, elbow, and from Andrade it was loud White House call from Sports Strickland and Hammerlock DDT. So, come on, man. Okay, I'm on the bottom. So, let me see here a minute, guys. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Was it after a second house call on Johnny Post that referee Aubrey Edwards and kick supposed to between the legs, and he followed up with the DM to the ring. So, I entered in the show. MC was confident by Kenny Omega and him and Adam Page on his way out of the building outside. Music was escorted at main event on the collision of top stars and highlights by the best book from Andrade, and while he walked like a star and was president has a star on your fitting one of AEW top names. And while he succeeded to win in what has become a surprise World Nintendo tournament, Andrade El Angel on your fitting Domingo was a strong statement on how the coverage sees him. Andrade is having a blast and ball into the ring, inviting his scheduled work as a new top lady man into the company, and if it was the right decision, but has it not only vented Andrade but gave a overboard continue on. It was believable the reasons for sports to fall back into a line for his side at MCF. MCF against Sports Chicken is a world title match, but it is not the match for the activism that is most likely MCF against Kenny Omega, Omega on your feet Andrade, and Heyman to get the real something like he slipped that spot. I'm just supposing also the show an ending positive highlight how many stars won the World Championship, and it continues to highlight why it was MCF has 7 was the best for AEW. So, in the winner of this match, Andrade. So, Andrade found an old benefit woman in the attendance and got Hope Phenomenal, and Young Cats on commentary was points at the heart in the heated of Andrade has with the Cody singing was a hill and even after succeed win. After this commentary did a great job explaining how Andrade was taken into giving him extra for his back elbow and near fall. His overall so. Andrade was set a start Also, the show was sloppy, so overall, posting of the night was outstanding. By the end of the show, the MC was left with full premature silencers or letting do all messes on why the show of the oath and so feel damn. Was it always the child masses was at night and it has Chris Scanangel, Tinkler, Point, and Will Split that may have even outsung his spot also the main card. And Mark Briscoe against Eric Colon. After all, against Mark Davis and St. Drill, and both made the most of their time in so both Sabians and Dinosaurs. I just at the night it was even with funny multiple surprises with the arrival of Tommaso Ciampa and Andrade Frederick all sports Declan. This was a night worthy of a Dean title but may have made every more of an impact because all of this happened on a regular night of Dynamite. So it was a really good show tonight. I loved it. So let me see a few notes. So I did really saw tonight. Scarborough said on the commentary that Tommaso was answered during training tonight. This is what Scarborough Brain said. Although he's nothing Mosul, I think. I think one of my favorite guys on Dynamite. Hopefully he has a smooth and full recovery. It's time to hang up the boots for him. I think he's going to last longer in AEW. I'm not getting into that I thought. I think he would. So I was surprised someone so has answered never heard that before. His 2026 instantly bug. So he was training for a hot dog this competition. So get real soon, tomorrow so. So let me see a couple more here. How old is tomorrow so looks like? How he is. I think about 46 years old. His birthday is coming soon into March 17th. So what is it that's gonna be for tomorrow so? Let me see. So March 17th is on Tuesday. He might turn 47 years old. Is coming soon. Well, tomorrow. So he might be 47 years old. This coming March in 5 months. So that's a good age for Samoa Joe. So it's been a long time for his age. I like watching Samoa Joe. I was still on live shows. So last time I was still on AEW live shows. I met Mark Briscoe on this interview. That's why I met him. So what else I met besides Mark Briscoe? Oh yeah, Thomas Tony Stone, Amanda Hall, and a couple more guys like Owens Cassidy, and all the guys I just met. And I met Matt Tony before he was left into the company. So I might listen to the best for him. So I met Samoa Joe the backstage. He was walking outside. Yeah, that's how I was just met him before. I think he might walking up, he be warming up. I think. So I haven't met Joe before when I watched his matches like oh 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 man. I think it's been years when I watched Samoa Joe's matches. It's been years. So last time I watched his match, his old David clip of Samoa Joe. What year has that been? Oh yeah, I watched his match on back in 2020. When I watched this old clip on Wall. So he wasn't in AEW right now. So anyway, interesting. Wait a minute, this is interesting. You, I think posted Chris Circle is still with AEW as of today, and he's still on the roster page on their website. I'm going to just update again one more time. He's still on the page, I think. So let me say just update on Quasarica one more time. Who's that lady with in AEW tonight? I don't remember her name. Is it Simon Mix? I think. I want to think it'd be Simon Mix. I think. So I thought Simon was under a WWE contract for some reason. I guess not. Or they could a lot more flexible with what they allow you to do on those things than I thought. So this was interesting. Oh, hmm. I don't know why he's in AEW tonight. I didn't know why. Oh, it's more to announce. I just said I've been hearing about Triple H in this video today. And he announcing that Triple H has confirmed that Randy will be entering at Royal Rumble in 2026. Once it's also coming this by Randy is my according to Randy will be announcing at this SmackDown this Friday. I see Sancho's schedule is at Skip Live events tonight. I think he is. Let me see. Here. Oh, let me see. The last one here. I was thinking about Santos could be with TNA when the partnership with WWE. So, what do you guys think? So, Santos Festival is in NXT live event tonight. I guess. Let me see here. A quick update. Even more, I think. Oh, Boston take up Freeman turn yourself 45 minutes, he said. And this is a way and we fret some more entertaining the pro wrestler in the sport while and legacy turns out 38 minutes. And he said, I'm only giving it to you because you were in Happy Gilmore too. Basically, the main character of the whole movie. And that's when he said, hey, we don't hang out enough. That's what he said on this Twitter. They comment about back-to-back forth. So that's crazy. Here's Liv Morgan, the heavy favorite to win a Rumble, and something with her fans in Riyadh this Saturday. It might be good. That's a great Carly. Yeah, it's a great Carly is a big Sonic dude. He's been with WWE for a very long time. His own school, his students. I think. Let me see any more. Here's Mercedes Martinez in Women's Wrestling Hall of Fame. So I liked Hope because he was a good, really good, talented wrestler. He is. Um, Speaking of AJ Styles, I think for one, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope AJ Styles continues because he's incredibly talented. But when it does, when it just the title won, he had. So let's wait and see to find out this Saturday. I think. Let me see any more. Also, so let's go to just update you. A quick update of last time. Let's go to a website again. So let me see. Let me go back here. Okay. So let me to open this up a quick minute. Let me move my drink. So I just bring it to Chris Sedico. Still on the AEW website page. I think that's interesting. So let me do on this up a quick minute, you guys. So I went to AEW roster page. Let me see. Here's Buddy Matthews. I think Chris Jericho is not been removed on AEW website. I think. So let me see. This is what's interesting. Well, I think Chris Jericho's not on the AEW website page. Yep, Chris Jericho has been removed by AEW. So it's right now. It's not onto the website. And so I set my list. So we will stay tuned for this update, you guys. When I heard anything else from Quasico might be in WWE very soon. So let's get wrap this up. Tonight's of AEW. So thank you for watching here tonight. That was a great show. Let me see. Let me check out any more news stuff for this week. Here. I think we it. I think. When you're speaking to MCF. So that's it for this week. Let me go back on Twitter one more time. So we have a release tomorrow with a new theme song. I really liked it. It's not too bad. Let me see. Oh, I was supposed to announce that the Simpson match has been canceled. So tomorrow's Super the chapter is over and AJ chapter it begins. The Super has made his AJ debut. So as long as the chapter is still it continue. Actually, probably Tony Khan is gonna have him run into tag team division. Just wait. I get flew to a sample for a powerhouse. There's no 90 day, I think. So, did he recording set up there tonight. So that's a big surprise. Let me see. I was thinking about something more, I think. Oh, so there's Brock was Stone Cold Steve Austin's wife Deborah is on her marriage with Steve Austin. His recent interview. think um, I was thinking about Blamey Books might be in WWE very soon. I think. Like wasn't too Triple H, there are plenty of surprises planned for the Men's Royal Rumble. So what's gonna be? What's gonna be break to the walls? I think. I heard that before. And it's that New Era's gonna make a big surprise appearance. It might be. Um, so you might find out this Saturday. So I guess that moment is the start of a new era, and then yes, this moment is the start of a new era in WWE. Um, Let me see. I think about also Speed and Travis Scott could be returning soon. I think. So I think basically Brock Lesnar. I see Hobbs is got to be these four. There might be Quasidico and Hobbs. There's only two. That's all I know. Um, Let me see. I see it's a new system. We can look at Central, with Boston, Ryan Miles, and Eddie Edwards. So, and this just looks so clean and get it like Moose needs to go back to playing solo Sokoa. So, I know what happened to Alisa Edwards. I don't know who the old dude is. He any good? I think. I was thinking about we could have two new members. I think. So thank you for watching Institute to the polls. Now, map this up. So let me see here. Okay, we have 100% liked it this show tonight on AEW. 2% is alright, and 2% didn't like it. So let's go to my X poll. on Twitter. So we got Super Set liked it. Super Set is right. And Super Set didn't like it. So thank you for watching tonight on Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite. So I will be back here live on Friday. Just coming Friday on Friday Night SmackDown and so much more. So have a great night. Have a rest of your week. I think it's on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. So have a rest of the night. And I think come back here on Friday. And I'm going to come back doing some more videos for this week. And I'm gonna play some game this next Sunday. And we can do live stream then and we can talk about personal wrestling stuff, something like that. Or something new. So have a wrestling night, have a great week. So we get one schedule, Spotify, Occupy, Spotify Radio, and podcast engine, and so much more. So I'll see you guys this coming Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, and so much more. I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.